was maybe 2 in the morning when my old Honda finally gave up the ghost. Right outside a deserted rest area near the Nevada border, I pulled into a spot under the only flickering streetlight that still worked. The silence was heavy. I called for a tow, but the guy on the line told me it would be at least 3 hours, minimum. That's when the silver sedan rolls in. Slow, real slow. This guy steps out, mid-40s, wearing a crisp button-down shirt, looking way too put together for 2 a.m. Car trouble? He asks, his voice smooth, almost too soothing. Yeah, I said. Think it's the alternator. I'm an engineer, he says, flashing a smile that didn't quite reach his eyes. I've got a jump pack in my trunk. Might get you to the next town. While he's looking for the cables, I notice something. His car, it doesn't have a license plate, just an empty, rusted bracket where it should be. Then he opens his trunk and the dome light hits the interior. I saw rolls of heavy-duty plastic wrap, a pair of industrial bolt cutters, and a stack of pre-cut thick zip ties. You know, he says, not looking up from the trunk, it's funny how people just trust a guy in a nice shirt. Makes things so much simpler. My blood turned to ice. Actually, I stammered, I think I'll just wait for the cops. I called them 5 minutes ago. He turned around, and he wasn't smiling anymore. He was holding a heavy black canister, bear mace. Funny thing about this stretch of road, he whispered, is that the cell towers are down for maintenance. I know, because I cut the lines. He started walking toward me, unhurried, predatory. I didn't think. I just bolted straight into the high desert brush. I could hear him behind me, laughing, a low, wet sound. I love it when they run. It makes the heart rate perfect. I reached a rocky ridge and hunkered down, heart slamming against my ribs. I heard his footsteps crunching on the dry sand, getting closer and closer. Suddenly, a piercing mechanical whine echoed through the canyon. Then, a massive spotlight hit the ridge from above. A state patrol helicopter had its beams locked right on him. "Drop the weapon!" the loudspeaker boomed. Turns out, he'd been stalking that highway for months. The only reason I'm alive is because a trucker at the last stop saw him following me and had a bad feeling. He didn't just have zip ties in that trunk, he had a collection.